Dino Dilio is here with me. He's doing our makeup. Hello, darling. There's something that has been happening, spreading around the globe, particularly North America, and it's all about hair, facial hair. It's about the beard, okay? Men are rocking a beard. It started as sort of a hipster thing, and now it's just taken off. So many men want to keep that beard on. I personally love it, but we're going to talk a little bit about caring for that beard and the different types of beards out there.
Exactly.
So we've got some celeb pictures.
Yes, we did a little montage of a beard collection, and oh, look who that is.
He's such a cutie.
So Ryan Gosling sports like that. We call it the Scruff, the 5-day beard. And generally that's kept clipped usually every week. Okay, to keep it that short. So it's very sporty. Models wear it when they're doing sports shoots, all the sporty clothes, athletic wear, and that sort of stuff. So that's called the 5-day scruff. Okay,
I feel like this guy is shaving less than once a week.
Yes, I think so. So Josie is like a perfect example of a dense, short, cropped beard.
Yes.
The hair is thicker, it's denser, it's darker, so it makes a very, very strong impression of a beard for him.
Yeah.
So that's like your cropped, short cropped beard.
Jose Bautista, I feel like if he ever got rid of that beard, we wouldn't know who he was.
We wouldn't know who he was, no.
Like, it's so identified with who he is.
And it's also what actors do when they're between movies. They'll grow a beard so they're not recognized out and about, right? Like, you see that a lot. Remember when David Letterman left the show?
Yes.
They did a report on 3 months later. He had like a beard like a monster. He looked like Sasquatch.
Yeah.
You know?
So no one can bother him. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, who's this fine-looking gentleman here? I feel like he looks familiar.
Oh, that's Dino. He's on Cityline.
Oh my gosh, that's where I know him. Okay, what would you describe as that beard?
What I want, that is a short crop beard. Now, I had this first time admitting this publicly, but I wear a beard because I don't have a chin.
Nothing?
No. And I can't put pillowcases on my beard because I can't hold the pillow.
You can't do it?
I mean, on my pillow because I can't hold the pillow under my beard.
See, I had no idea he had no chin.
So when men have like short features or weak features, we can use a beard to fill it out to create the illusion of length.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's why you'd want to do that.
Yep.
Let's look at Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
So that's a pretty serious beard. I don't know if he still has it right now, but he was rocking sort of that look around the Revenant time, right? That movie.
Yeah, and this is like, it's getting longer. And the thing about longer beards, they look good on people with longer faces.
Oh, really?
If someone with a very short face goes too long with the beard, it starts to make it look old and ungroomed.
Okay.
So there is a point where you can go only to a certain length for a beard without looking old.
Well, speaking of ungroomed, let's look at this next picture right now. Oh, no, not him.
He's groomed.
I don't care what the beard's called. We just put the picture in because. It's Idris Elba, I mean, always looking good. And that's, I mean, he's got most of it centered in this area.
So it's almost like a goatee.
Yeah.
And then the beard is about, you know, about a fourth that's shorter than the rest. So you can kind of create these sort of hills and valleys with the beard to keep it short where you want your face to be slimmer. And make it longer and bushier where you want the volume and the length.
It's kind of a bit of art, isn't it?
It's like makeup for men.
Yes.
You know, because women use makeup to change their face. Men can use facial hair in the same way. Like you can wear sideburns if your face is too wide. And it'll make your face look slimmer.
Like slim it out. That's interesting. Okay, so now this is the one I was talking about when we talk about ungroomed. That's a lot of beard, and actually that is very groomed. You can tell he's combed it, put some care into it, but that takes a lot of work. What would you call that beard?
That's a little on the verge of out of control. On the verge of out of control. But he looks like he's got some grooming products in it, which will make it look a lot better. But if you were to imagine it without the grooming products, it's like crazy.
It'd be a little nutty.
A little bit nutty.
What do men need to keep in mind when it comes to grooming that beard? What do you do?
Basically, it's the same stuff you do for your face and your hair. You want to wash your beard, you can use, you know, your regular shampoo and conditioner if your beard gets a little bit dry. But there's also products on the market that are specific for beards. Beard washes, beard conditioners, pomades, waxes, all the stuff that we find for hair. They're now making it for beards.
Is the hair on your chin going to be any different than the hair that grows out of your head?
Yes, because men's whiskers are generally really, really thick, almost the thickness of copper wire, they'll say. So it's super, super thick. The other thing you want to do to keep it in really great shape is a clipper, a good set of clippers. And, you know, go to a barber, watch him do it first, and then start to do it yourself. Me, I like to go to the barber and sit down and get it done. You're in and out in 15 minutes. Okay? It's like a manicure for men, I always say. Go get your beard trimmed.
And that way you know it always looks good.
Exactly.
Okay, and then finally.
And then grooming products are really important. So like, for example, the last picture we looked at, he's probably wearing some sort of an oil. So there are beard oils that are like a conditioner that you would massage in your hands, and you just rub it into your beard.
Yes.
And what it's going to do, it's going to groom it, it's going to give it some shine, and also keep it in its place. You can even follow with a comb.
Yes.
And to make it nice and groomed and keep it in its place.
Okay, all right. And then dyeing the beard?
Of course, people don't realize you can absolutely dye your beard.
Okay.
So like if you got patches in your beard,
Yes.
or one time I remember I dyed my hair and my beard black.
Yes.
And went to a party and no one knew who I was.
That would be drastic
That was
on
really
you.
cool.
That's
it
drastic.
Was I look like a pirate.
Yeah.
You know?
That's kind of cool, though, that you have those options.
You totally